need you to put some work in. Act like you work here. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work here. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work here. Hold up. Politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses. Serve pants, flirting, grip and working. Man hurting, think she worked the click clacking. No time for action over nonsense. I didn't come to bond with just the James Bond chicks. James LeBron, this is my Yves Saint Laurent's fit. Buried in trenches like Jack Sparrow. The hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like you work here.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. And I want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Ball one there.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive and base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that's outside. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And there's the strike. That clips the corner.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Up now for Washington, Geraldo Perdomo. That one's in there. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Seager. One gone, bottom half of the first. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Horner on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Nathaniel Lowe at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Kelly to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. New inning getting started. Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
Happ, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And he takes it himself for the out. Digging in, Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
No ball.
Second inning here, no score. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
No ball.
Nico Horner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Not close with that one. Ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Josh Bell. Shota back to work. Tap foul at the plate. And that misses. And that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 here. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That is good. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting sixth. The third baseman.
Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And there's a ball. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And he drops it down the third baseline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Line drive. and no one can get there. Throw comes into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Throw, and it gets away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And that is out of play. Crow Armstrong at third with 2 away. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Pat swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Check swing, called strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Young settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Crow Armstrong snags it. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Next to hit, Jacob Young. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Just missed.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Young on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Going to count 1 and 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Nico Horner. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to the left, Rosario. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Now, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No balls. One strike.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
That's
Ball.
down and in. Horner off of first with 2 away. That's to third. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
0-1 down. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind.
Got him swinging. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The Cubs up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Josh Bell. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Foul ball there. 2 outs. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cabrera fires across the diamond, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in Washington, D.C., ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Misses the sweeper.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a slow roller. Garcia slings to first, and Tucker is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. And now it's even up. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Garcia leads off first with one away. And ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Now one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And ball four, two aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Cruz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Late swing fouled off. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Late on that fastball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, center fielder
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's Corey Seager. Gore back to work. And that's fouled off.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off-speed pitches.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 1 strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Ball one there. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Young on the move to the gap. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And a curve is down and in. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Crow Armstrong brings it in, and there's one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And takes low for ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Josh Bell. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Wood at second, low at first, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that drops foul. Seager. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next pitch is outside.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Ahmed Rosario. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jackson Rutledge.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And next for the Cubs, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 2. Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now batting the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Got it started a little too early.
No
Strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Oh, and he hit him.
Ball, that
He
guy.
had 2
Hit first.
strikes on him, and he hit him. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind or run.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Runner on the move. Ball misses.
One ball.
Safe at
2 strikes.
second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Keibert Ruiz. First pitch misses. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Suzuki running hard for it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Chafin measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a
One
free
ball,
agent.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Check swing of the first
What do you
pitch.
got?
Looked down to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not even
2-1.
close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop. Geraldo Perdomo.
Number 23, Little.
He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Just missed. Up the middle. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1 down, and here's the first baseman. So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Juan Yepes, a critical at bat in this game for him. And that's downstairs, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a 1-1. And that one almost hit him. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him. That's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Derek Law. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 down, bases empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And there's one down. So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jack Sawinski.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And the first offering is not close. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Seager. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. This could end it. Inside. And a count 1-2. Almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Horner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Shota with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't.
When I first met you, baby, everything I wasn't any battle with a shade on. Your blue eyes and brown hair, how could I miss the color of your stare? Doesn't times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotion, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Ready to go now? And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's back. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Nats have the lead. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Hat snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Foul, that ball's foul. No, that's foul.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut out and miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Jake Irvin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's a big power threat. Seiya Suzuki. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it is. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one in the air. Ruiz makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. Rosario batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
0-1. Crow Armstrong pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
Suzuki has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So now it's Corey Seager. Irvin back to work.
Seager.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. Wood, long run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ian Happ up to hit. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1's the count.
Man at second. Happ lays
Ball,
off.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 6.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Seager, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 strike.
On the ground right side. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
This one smoked out to left. Wood makes a nice running catch. New inning getting started. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Wood takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's one away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Went down on strikes his first time through. Cabrera. On a second, they get one, and that's two. Here at Wrigley Field, so here's Horner now. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Left field. Wood hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the DH, Josh Bell. The pitch. Fought off foul. Slides, but it gets by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
Bell aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's outside.
Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, corner. Over to Seager. Over to first, safe.
He's good.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is that. Bottom 4. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes. No, inside.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kim Tuck goes down on strikes.
The batter, number 5.
Here comes Corey Seager. Doubled his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And Seager is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ian Happ digs in now. Up the middle, Garcia gets it to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. Waldron back to work. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 1.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Suzuki running hard for it. 2 down. So the next lineup turns over. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Horner makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. First offering, and it just misses.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 so far. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Kelly in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Nico Horner. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Off the plate,
And that
1.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Horner. Over to first.
He's out.
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off. Just
Ball,
off the
that's
inside edge. And a foul ball. Just
Ball,
misses
that's
the
too high.
mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hap on his horse. Reaching down, makes the catch. Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 2.
Bell.
Hap makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Just
Yep, that
missed.
ball went out.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab. 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Spits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Gets to it on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Seiya Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses, and that's ball one. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
That's down and in. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball three. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Bush. And he's out on the tag. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those. Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it.
Corner over to Seager. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Pat makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And King Tuck sends it out of here. It's 3-2.
Well, he did a tremendous job of letting that pitch travel and get deep. That's the only way you can hit it hard the other way. A slurve on the outside corner of the plate. He gets rewarded for it.
Here's Corey Seager. And fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Ian Happ now at the plate. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. And that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Michael Bush. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. Sawinski makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Inside. And a count even 1-1. On the ground. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's even up. Corner. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Up now for Washington. Nathaniel Lowe, 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
A changeup missing. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. It gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Low, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Cole Henry taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner, known for his late inning heroics. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Over to Lowe, and a couple of quick outs. And next for the Cubs, Oswaldo Cabrera. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. We go to the 9th. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Flexen back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Foul ball.
Next
Nope.
one just
That's
misses.
inside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's off the
ball
mark,
2.
and a count now even up. That hit him.
Perfect.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So a man at first. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off. He was late. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses. Fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now Keibert Ruiz. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pro Armstrong pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In time to Bush, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down, I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm top on the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring.
Kyle Finnegan comes out trying to close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
They're down to their final strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you
swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Irvin with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Trust the vibe, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, in God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledge your own.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds.